it's a great pot.
That's a beautiful shot.
Left himself a thinnish cut to this left corner.
32.
Well, this is a very similar angle.
Well, any thoughts that C might become a little preoccupied by scotched here? If he can now mop up these colours for what would be
56.
Very significant steal in this match.
59. $63.
It won't look as memorable, every bit as important in the life and times of C. Eyes on victory. 4-1 up, 6 is the target.
You'd be almost more surprised, I guess. Well, it could.
$8. $9.
Well. The game is not this easy, I can assure you.
17.
Well, that is about the first misstep we've seen.
When you say that with Jiahui, but still give an advantage to Jiahui if it was a touching ball. Now we've seen not seen a ball. Brilliant.
1.
Absolutely brilliant pot.
But if anyone can turn this situation around, having been comprehensively outplayed, Trump, he's already shown his powers of recovery against Higgins, and before that McGill.
4.
He's won from unpromising positions. That
6 to 8.
Be nice opposite middle, but it's very close to the left middle.
77.
Far from ideal where it's placed.
8.
That's what he's tried to do, is it? Yeah, I think he tried to move it off the cushion. It was a good idea, but didn't work out.
Of course, at the recent British Open, to become the third player after O'Sullivan, and just before him Higgins. No century from Trump. One clearance from C after Trump had got in with 59 in the fifth. And now Trump with an 89.
Yes, he was a little concerned about the chance of a double kiss, which was not well C is playing. But there you see the ease in which he gets that cue ball moving.
6. 4. 22. 30.
Well, there's a minor mistake. He played the cannon on the left-hand red. It was missable, but not actually missing.
38.
But as we've seen, wow.
44.
Interesting decision, because I think most players would have gone into them there. Still needs a bit.
Another sweetly struck shot.
Alternative methods of getting the frame one. Played that well. I can't think it's going to be a lot different.
50.
Top left-hand red, perhaps.
$64.
And he didn't hold back, did he? This has been some display from Jiahui. We've seen excellence from him before, of course, not least in that run to Alaba. The defending of the season is special. Still got to finish the job, of course, but he's getting ever closer.
77.
Yeah, he certainly has, and he's really thought this break was expected, but he's redressed it all by just keeping the break going. It's a pity that he's finished. Well, all shots seem to be coming alive, don't they?
Positively muted where the roof was raised here in Wuhan.
101.
Perhaps they're just proud, but what they're being treated to. Judd Trump has not played poorly by any means so far. By the brilliance of Jiahui. Needing just one to play Zhao Guodong for the Wuhan Open title over the best of 19 frames on Saturday. That's not the best break, though. He's brought a red up the table.
It's a bit unlucky, isn't it? Didn't quite get in behind.
Unless he can go on his own break-building rampage, which we've seen many times before. But he's got wonderful cue power, hasn't he?
He really has, and great cue speed. The cue
6
goes through the... Yes, you're right. He's got to go on a spree of his own here of potting and scoring, isn't he? I don't think anything less than that. Yes, it was just not quite the right angle to go.
6.
Well, that's away.
7.
But there's always this slight possibility that, you know, he'll... absolutely
15.
great to see a young talent. He's 22 years of age. Thinks there's a plant there, so he's not terrible.
Belief as well, which is just as important as the skill that he brings to it. And remember, he sat out the first frame to a century, so that wasn't the ideal since then. Just the most amazing snooker. He won in the next frame from 59 behind. That was a key moment when it was 4-1. And now
40.
a place.
Well, this is one of the best performances I've seen from an emerging. He's yet to win a ranking event. Now he's been in the final and the world semi-final, so he's not an unknown.
40.
Sort of the birth of a...
And getting ever closer now. So one more red.
56.
That's the ball he needed to lead.
64.
He's inflicted Judd. That red surely doesn't matter. There's only 43 left.
71.
Yet another big break. And there's the handshake. An absolute masterclass.